Hello and welcome back to Off the Mountain. It's been a long time, and I apologize to the 400 subscribers. Wow, 400? Other YouTube, I've got a million. I got my plaque on the wall. Maybe someday I'll get there. Probably not, and that's okay. But thank you for the 400 out there. Thank you for the 400 subscribers. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and find this interesting, or at least, maybe you get to laugh at the idiot. I don't know. It's up to you. There's been a lot of things going on, a lot of work going on, most of which that I had to cancel my Adobe account because it was just $50, $60, $70, and I was like every month, and I'm like, I don't have time for this right now, so I kind of shelved that. So these are going to be a little bit more raw, a little bit more straightforward, and completely not edited. This is just going to be a single take, and if I screw it up, I screw it up. And I got to do it all over again. It's still faster than editing most of the time. But at any rate, there's a lot of cool things that I've been doing in the shop. Biggest thing being insulation, and I finally got around to putting in the insulation up above, which has been a long time coming. It's always been on the plan, but all of a sudden Lowe's like had Rockwool R30 on sale, and I don't know why. To give you an idea, like usually these are like $50, $60 for a pack. Those went to like 40. And then if you bought 10, it was another 10% on it. So like it was okay. And it was perfect timing. So the family went off to Disney World Land, and I did insulation. Seems like an unfair trade. Trust me, it was a fair trade. So what is going on with the heap? Why is it here? Why is it open? Why is the battery disconnected? Well, I will tell you. I had to take apart the valve cover, some injectors, only 2 of them, thankfully. All the wires, everything else, had to strip everything off out of the way. Which, by the way, kudos to BMW for allowing you to like get all the way back to the firewall on these. So I'll give them that. Everybody complains, oh, BMW complains. I really like that. I was able to knock that out because of that, and be able to get behind, get the bolts out once I figured it out that you could actually get to those. But I had an actuator. The Vanos actuator failed. This is this little spline thing, turns on and off, spins and spins. But when it fails, it makes a clack noise, like rapid fire. And that's kind of how you know. Or you could do like I did and drive out and go down a little ways and basically get stuck because your X horsepower motor is now 4, 3, depending on where it gets stuck. Well, mine got stuck in the wrong spot. That was not fun. So this car is going to get buttoned up here pretty soon. A mundane, very involved job, but not hard. It just takes a while. It took me longer to find all the torque specs for everything than it did actually do the work. I moved my toolbox. These got swapped. I don't know if I like it though. I might swap it back. I don't know. It's ergonomics. I have one more pegboard that's back there that I really like these things. These pegboards are awesome. So I don't know. I might switch it back. What's going on with the M6? I probably can't afford it right now, but I really want to manual swap this car. Started looking into it, started finding some data on it. I think I can manual swap this. It shouldn't be too hard based on what I went through with this thing. That should be a cakewalk. So everybody hates the SMGs in these. I actually like it once you kind of figure out what it's trying to do and not try to make it do what you think it should do. It just kind of works. But everybody hates it but me. But I could manual swap this car. So there's a parts kit out there for it, and I can still get an M3 transmission. So maybe that'll happen. Because I sort of fell in love with this car all over again when I started to detail it. You can see I put the sticker on there. I didn't replace this. I should have. But the shine on this, let me turn on the light. The shine on this is just beautiful. So that's all back up and running from a niceness perspective. And there's a little bit of dust on it. A nice offset. I know I'm kind of all over the place, so bear with me. A nice offset for when I did not only seal this up, the dust should be reduced significantly. And I saw a video where if you just go straight, like up on the wall and straight up, a guy had been putting in a screen across all of the rafters. So I did the same thing, and the impact was almost immediate. There's like no bugs are getting in now. There's one fly on this window. Oh, there's two. There's two now. There's two. There's two. But usually these would be covered in bugs, and they're just not now. I thought for the longest time they were coming in through the windows. They're not. They had to be coming in through the roof. So now that that's all buttoned up, that's great. When I do the outside, I've got I'm going to be ordering new gutters for the shop. But I'm going to put some steel screen up there to stop other critters from getting in. So it'll basically be bulletproof at that point. Really happy about that. Another thing, I got a brake bleeder system that's pressurized. So you pump it up. It's got the little adapter you put on the reservoir, and you can one man band these things because all my friends are here. All my friends are here to help me with these sort of things. It's fine. It wasn't that bad of a cost, but it's not zero. It's like $100 because like you have to buy the extra, like there's a secondary bottle, a catch bottle in there. So that'll all be awesome. Why? Because this car has it's been yelling at me about its brakes. It's right. I need to do it. I'm going to do it crazy authoritatively. Parts are all in there. But another thing, I've got the bump stock kit from Dynan. I'll probably do a kit that I was hoping to get fell off before I could muster the funds together to make it happen. But I'll probably just do new shocks and call it good. So that'll be another thing. Oh, also worth talking about. Yeah, they look so good. So I got the deal of the century on this. That's a Dynan exhaust. It was like a $3,200 exhaust. I didn't pay that. Long story short, but it was a leftover that wasn't really all that good looking, and they were just going to scrap it. So I got that for a song. It was wonderful. Props to Dynan for that one. Really happy about it. And it, like I said, it kind of made me fall in love with this car all over again and be like, sounds so good and it drives so nice. Maybe I should keep it. So should I do a manual swap on it? Should I go crazy with it, do a full suspension and do the exhaust and everything else? Leave your comments below because I'm definitely getting to that. I'm getting the itch again. And the more you like, comment, subscribe, the more you share it, the more I might actually be able to do more of these things and talk about them and point at things and say words. So that's kind of it. That's kind of the gist. And oh yeah, also did some work on the garage door. Like you can see, there's no gap. These green hinges are awesome. I don't know if that's picking up or not, but those are great. So anyway, thank you very much for subscribing. See you soon. Hopefully with these single takes, I don't screw up too bad. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to talk to y'all soon. And I think next video, the heap will be up and running. And I've also got some woodworking stuff I want to show you guys. So catch y'all soon. Bye.